All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty Series here on Madden 26. We are in week number 2 of the 2025 season. We lost a tough one against the Commanders. Jaden Daniels, freaking Marcus Mariota were hurt. Russell Wilson was hurt at a point in that game, and we just fell short. Today, we are going against the Cowboys. I feel like the Giants have done some good things. From a passing perspective, they look really solid, but we need to get the run game going. And I'm wondering what we can do there, right? Is there a way we can make some adjustments to get Cam Scatterbo a little bit more involved to help with the balance of this team? Knowing that we're using something with higher fatigue, I'm wondering if we should be getting the balances going in there. So I want to try to see if we can mix that up. I just realized too, I'm recognizing like we're going to have to switch up the edge rushes too. So I'm going to try to see if we can update the depth chart shortly. So we made some adjustments where we can. I'm going to check to see, do the Cowboys have any injuries, right? We lost Chancey Golston. Unfortunately, he won't be able to go against his former team. So the revenge game will have to wait until the last game of the season. But check this out. They lost a Johnny Cornelius, right tackle. Looks like a backup tackle. Nothing too crazy there. But they've also been hit with tons of injuries, man. And that's got to be rough for them. But I'm excited to see how to build through this. Let's get us in the right spot. Looking forward to going against this team. The big component of this squad, right, of the Cowboys is George Pickens and freaking CeeDee Lamb. So I'm going to try to see if we can leverage our playbook now. Will it give us a little bit more mix? So we'll test that out here, kind of see what that looks like. But man, Cowboys versus the Giants. We have one. This is another game right. Like the first couple games are insane, right? So we went against the Commanders, the previous NFC East and NFC Conference contenders, Conference Championship contenders. Now we're going against the Cowboys, who we've never beaten Dak Prescott. And then next week we're going against the freaking Super Bowl runner-ups, 4-time champion, Super Bowl champion Chiefs. Like, it is one of the most ridiculous set of games. I cannot believe the Giants had all that. Now look at this. We had 550 yards gained last week and 315 yards allowed. So we know our team is solid. The Cowboys defense, they allowed 405 yards and only gained 259 yards. So we know we can do some pretty good damage here against these Cowboys if we can just stay healthy and be ready to roll. We also got to be careful of the drives, right? Some of these drives get a little long and then you have to mix it up, and I don't think we have enough depth to do that. But we'll work through it. Singletary is also, I decided, is going to be a returner. Try to give Scatterbo a little bit more energy in the upcoming months, upcoming games. Here comes Russell Wilson, ready to roll here. 36-year-old quarterback. Played really well last week and got hurt a little bit, so we got to be careful of that. But we saw a little spark potentially with Jackson Dart, so you got to be pretty excited about that. Drag route there. Neighbors wide open on the right. He's going to fall forward down at the 44-yard line. Injury! There it is. This is what I'm talking about. Once injuries start to pile up, man, the Giants get hit with the bug, and it becomes a problem. And when we don't have enough wide receivers out there, we're going to see players like Gunnar Osowski out there trying to help out. Jalen Hyatt, this is his opportunity to shine. We can make it work here. And there goes freaking Tracy, cutting over to the left, tackled by 97, but that's a 15-yard gain. He found the gap there, hit Bursitis, he'll return. I like that so far. That's a good play for Tracy. That D lineman found a gap, but he made it work. Here comes Scatterbo. Making some room right there. We're going to get the screen off. Scatterbo's got some room on the right side. Taking off. He'll get the first down. Down at the 28. The Giants are making a move here. The combination right now has worked out okay. And I guess it'll work out. Trace can get out of the backfield here. Oh, hits it to Hyatt on the crosser. Hyatt takes a nasty hit. Russell took a disgusting hit. But we made it work right there. Giants on a move right now. Pistol formation. Badoni out there along with Theo Johnson. Wide open for Fedoni. Fedoni cutting. What a move. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown. New York Football Giants. Fedoni getting it done. I'm telling you, man, this 7th rounder has so many attributes that scream he could be a top tight end in the NFL. He looks freaking legit, man. I'm telling you. He's going to be that kind of guy. You better beware. Giants score with no issue here. Heading in with about 8 minutes left on the clock. Gano puts it through the uprights there. No concerns. Great job for the Giants. We only used about 2 minutes. Now here's the thing. Our defense. We sparked a little bit of possibilities being able to shut down Jaden Daniels to a certain extent. But we got to make sure that we're able to complete that shutdown. 25 bounces around, nowhere to go. Scatterbo letting them know what's up, and here comes the dog. Dak Prescott. He's legit. 32 years old. Probably got a couple more years left in his arm. But now we got to see who's going to take off. We got Burns and Abdul Carter out there. Oh, they got us on the play action. Hits Jake Ferguson there. Good tackle, though, by Belton. We felt for that play action for sure, so, okay. We got to watch that. And I'm going to learn more about the attributes, too, as we grow into this series. Because I'm definitely not aware of that. Oh, my gosh. It's a fumble. He threw it backwards. Burns picks it up. I don't know what that throw was, but that was dumb. Brian Burns got back there so fast, it looked like Dak threw it backwards. So was that a fumble? I think it was. It was intended for Miles Sanders. What a mistake right there. He swatted it. I don't know what was going on, but the Giants have the ball now in an incredible spot here. Shotgun formation. Theo Johnson setting up for a tight end screen. Gets it to Theo. Theo finding to him. He takes a hit. We get about 6 yards there. Can't complain about that, though. Yeah, see, we're using a lot of pistol. I don't know why. Oh, here's a shotgun set here. I like this one. The motion wide corner. This is where we should see something coming across the field here, potentially to help us out. The lead route right there. Throws it. Oh my God, that was a horrendous throw by Russell Wilson. I don't know who that was to. Kyer Elam, it lands in his hands, and the Giants just give the ball back. Now, the Giants are on the the Cowboys are on the 1 yard line. This is huge right here for the Giants. They can shut this down. I formation here, and that's plenty of room. And there goes Sanders taking off down the sideline, flat with the tackle, and they have opened up the space there. Giants made a big mistake, man. Oh, I don't know why I threw that ball. Great field position there. 1st and 10. Big sack off the right side, and that is Abdul Carter. I hope to see number 51 in the backfield for many years to come. Now, what do we do, right, if we, with Kayvon Thibodeau? It's nice to have that rotation, but what if we ended up trading him? What kind of material could we get there? Gets it over to Ferg, but Dane Belton on him. No issue there. 3rd and 14. Know what's up. Defense pulling back a little bit. Trying to make sure that we are anticipating the pass appropriately. CeeDee Lamb looking around. Looking around. Looking around. Hits Turpin, who's going to be about a yard short there. He almost got it done, but the Giants able to fight back. 7-0 still. Both teams looking for their first win of the NFL season. Here we go. Zewski with the chance to return. He cuts. There you go. Gunner getting around. Nice. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Number 50 stuck with it. All right. Coming out in an I formation here. We got Tracy coming. It's a counter. It's a motion counter here. It looks like the defense felt that there. There goes Tracy getting around, stiff arming a defender. He'll get 3 there. I like that. The more we can kind of get that going there, the better. Blazers on a straight seam route. It's cover 1. Gotta be careful with potential blazers there. So we got wide open on the drag route is Theo. Theo's got room. Oh, he fumbled the... Come on, man. Oh, how do we fumble the ball, guys? That's turnover central here for the Giants, dude. We had the fumble issue with Tracy last time. Hands it off to Sanders. Good tackle right there by Michael McFadden. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to have to switch out the, or go to conservative carry. I got to see what our options are there. Man coverage. Sanders in the backfield. Looking around. They sent the blitz. Okereke chasing him down. Good tackle right there near the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9. The pressure came in. We know it's a pass play. So far, our defense has played pretty well. Looking, oh, he overshot it. Pickens was wide open. Giants get forgiveness there after another turnover. I mean, you do that enough, eventually you're going to run out of luck. We need to play smarter here. There goes Gunner. Gunner nowhere to go. Ooh, he gets flung to the 18. All right, let's see what options we have here. Ball carry, it says protects the ball, decrease fumble chances, won't perform special moves. I really don't care about special moves. Let's just get our butts yards and let's make sure that we're not freaking getting smoked. Outside zone right there. Good blocking up front. There goes Tracy taking off down the sideline. He gets pushed out of bounds. 3rd and inches. That's all I want right now to ensure like security. We've caused too many fumbles already this year. And we're only 2 games in. High formation there. Scatterbo stretching. He'll get the first. That's what you need. The hard yard, man. The hard yard. Less than 2 minutes now left in this quarter. Looks like we're going to motion out of the I formation. A lot of movement happening here. Just trying to see if we can get something's going here. Number 13 stretching out a little bit. They sent the dogs. Tosses it over to Tracy. Nice move by Russell Wilson there. He took a hit, but it was a slick move on that one. We got a lot of motion here, so if you're going to motion Johnson first, he's going to settle in. Then you're going to motion Slayton. Slayton's going to get settled in. There is Slayton right there. He got tackled from behind. He had to go back for that route. Unfortunate there. 3rd and 1. Let's see what they're looking at right now. Zone weak. Inside zone. We're audibling. Trying to change it up here. Scatterbo in the backfield. Trying to make it a different look here. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Oh my gosh. No luck there. Oh wow, they're going for it. 4th and 2 at the 37. What the hell? They hiked it. And Tracy gets the first down. What a risky move by Dable. Are you kidding me? What the heck? The ball's on Dayball. Oh my gosh. That was disgusting. 1st and 10 at the 39. And the Giants keep it rolling here. Slayton on the Z spot. See what we got here. Mondale's back out there. Gets it over to Tracy. Tracy trying to spin. No luck. Down at the 40, it looks like. 9:30 left here in this half. So it looks like there might be a blitz off that left side. Oh. Out route. Caught by Johnson. Gets 2 there. Not anything crazy, but you like these kind of short moves because eventually they're going to be lulled to sleep. So if we can get that going, it'll be all right. 8:50 left here in the half. Here it is. Gets the... Oh, he dropped it! Oh, my gosh. I want to check that out. Did we have any openings there? Let's see. Who was open? Neighbors potentially. I think if I would have stayed in the pocket a little bit, it's just I was worried about the push. Scat blocked him, but if I would have stepped in the pocket there, I think we would have gotten neighbors on a timed route. That would have been close though. We're gonna punt the ball here. 8:49 left here in the half. Giants open to kind of keep it rolling there. Good boot by Gillen. It's going to be a fair catch by Turpin at the 22-yard line. So far, so good for the Giants. They're staying with it. See Robertson Harris in the line there. They're going to hand it off. Oh my gosh, Sanders got smoked. Loss of 3 yards. How disgusting was that? Defense so far sticking to it. Cover 2-4 mug, excuse me. Looking. What are you going to try to... Oh, what a play by freaking Dak Prescott. He caught me lurking, and he found an opening. Trips tight end right. Misdirection handoff there, and there goes Sanders down at the 48. They get a first down. Belton with the tackle. Ooh, man. All right, defense has to find a way here. Pistol set, hands it off. Oh, it doesn't. It's a read option. He took some hits on that one. Yeah, we're going to play the line here. Oh, Darius Alexander's out there. Love that. Let's see if he's going to be ready to roll. Shotgun set. Play action. Pressure coming in, and that's a sack. That is Drew Phillips coming off the corner, slot corner roll. 3rd and 15 right there. That's big. The D-line did their job. The O-line for the Cowboys collapsed almost immediately. There's the mascot. Oh my gosh. This guy's wild, bro. What the heck? 3rd and 15. This is what you do, right? No, it's cover 0. Send the dogs. Pressure coming in. Dak's in trouble. Big sack. And that is Javon Holland. You make Dak Prescott pay. It's a cover 0 concept. Someone's got to get open. And if the defense holds it appropriately, you should be good to go. What you want to do as an offense is if you know they're sending the birds, right? They're going to come in and send the dogs of war. You have to try to set up maybe a mesh concept to confuse maybe the defense. But Giants do their job there. 7-0 so far. Liking what I'm seeing. I'd like to see, yeah, so I'm feeling like the game is still stuck on certain concepts. And I'd like to see more. If you're creating a custom playbook or this, like the game plan, I should see way more plays. I'm not. Oh, Slayton had to jump for that, unfortunately. That was actually a good option right there. Tough luck on that one. Neighbors gonna try to go out. We could try to test that. Who we got? Yep, he's moving. I don't know what the throw. Why is the throw so bad? You gotta be better than that. What are you doing? Crazy, man. Shotgun formation here. I feel like the O-line's doing the best they can right now. Beneath, and it's a low pass. I feel like I'm sagging down though. I'm not playing that right. Dealing with the boot right there. Green trying to get to him. Turpin trying to get loose. Muasau gets the tackle there. Both teams playing pretty hard in my opinion. The Giants have left a lot of opportunity on the floor. We should be up by at least 2 or 3 possessions now. Keep it easy. Dak looking around. Hits Ferg right in the window. Ferg takes the hit, but that was actually pretty solid right there. Looks like a Debo's gonna move in. Oh, you know what I don't see out there? CeeDee Lamb. Where is CD? Is CD hurt? Oh, no. Abdul Carter hurt on the play. Oh, man, it's his shoulder. Wait, what happened to CeeDee Lamb? I don't see him out there. Medical tent for us. Bruised shoulder, he'll return. CeeDee broken finger. Wow, week 2 for CeeDee. In the game against the Eagles in real life, it looked like he had a concussion. Like he slammed his head on that one. Good tackle there. Holland coming in from center field. 5 for 31 from Sanders, but most of that did come from one freaking play. So I like so far what I'm seeing here. Defense making some adjustments there. I'm responsible for Ferg. Yeah, we know what's up. Hands it off to Sanders. Sanders nowhere to go. Good tackle by Debo. 3rd and 11. I'd like to see us get to him, man. You know what's up. Attack where you can. Bird. It's got the out route. What a catch by Pickens. 38 was on it. Injury on the field. Micah McFadden. And this is where we have the issues for the Giants. The injuries continue to pile up. I think we're going to have to emphasize our coach points in the training world, though, man. Like, the injuries are just really bothersome, man. There goes Sanders trying to find room out to the outside. We'll get maybe a half a yard there. Clock continues to tick. Both teams' defenses have locked in. Right? It's definitely different than what we saw against us and the Commanders, where it was quite a bit of a high score, a lot more yards involved. Right now, not so much. And Dak decides to throw it away. 3rd and 9. Looks like the defense looking to send nickel here. Unguarded, yep. Pressure coming in. Dak throws it deep, and Turpin can't hang on to it. That was all Turp. Dislocated elbow. McFadden is gone. So this is the kind of stuff where we have to think about. Some players may have to go on the IR sooner than later just to fill a roster. And if we need to do that, we have to do that. Better hope that you have enough in the tank to stay on this thing. But the 53, I really wish they consider 56 players on a roster. The reason why I say that, I think there's a lot of need for players that touch the ball, for one. I think you need more defensive linemen, more linebackers or O-linemen. And that 3, I think, can really help out in a good way for all teams. Doesn't necessarily mean like everyone's going to get the chance to touch the ball, but it's really about ensuring like longevity of some of these players, because some of these players get really awesome sauce. Oh, what a spin move by freaking Tracy right there. 3rd and inches. That's what I'm talking about. Scats in the backfield now. They're hoping to create a little chaos here on 3rd and inches. So are they considering the run? Got Slayton motioning out there. Look at that. Look at that. They know it's man coverage. Flag on. I don't know what that was, but it looked like they knew exactly what we were doing. Was that man coverage? 7-3, 2nd and inches. Andrew Thomas with the hold. 3rd and 10. It was cover 1 robber. Why did that feel like a lockdown? Like they knew exactly what we were doing. That's crazy. Let's see what we got here. Joe Johnson. Russell throws on a run. What a catch by Neighbors. I'm telling you, bro. Neighbors is he's just another freaking level of player. And Russell continues to roll out in a good way to help out. His ability, he's just so good off the ball. Jet sweep there. Wandale nowhere to go. Nowhere to go there. Back spasms. Now we got an issue with Neighbors, folks. Oh my gosh, man. We got Slayton out there. Hyatt's going to have to work out. Bo Collins. What a catch by Robinson, but that didn't do anything. Giants in trouble. 1:19 left. I want to use this clock. I don't want to. I don't want them to have much time here. 1:05 left here in the half. Just take your time. I'd rather than force them to use a timeout or something. There's no reason for us to give them a whole chunk of shots. We're only up by. Good catch right there by Slayton. It'll be close. 4th and 2. Russell Wilson 16 for 21 today and 111. Doing a lot of dink and dunk stuff. This is what I like here. They're letting the clock run out. Look at this. They're letting the clock run out. Anything can happen. They got all 3 timeouts. But I don't want to give them much time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a mistake right there. Russell Wilson's throwing like really bad right now. Oh my gosh. He's throwing it deep. Caught. No go. Oh my gosh. He didn't touch the ground in time. Oh my gosh. And it was cover 4. Why wasn't anyone back there? Oh, we got lucky. Oh man. So the Cowboys do get the ball back. Let's see if players are back though, right? We got Neighbors who had back spasms. We had a couple other guys that are messed up. Good hit right there by Belton and Lewis. We need to make sure our guys are healthy, ready to roll. McFadden is not bad. I don't see him out there yet. Draw play there. Sanders and Dexter Lawrence holding it down. 7-3 here. Let's see what we can do. 4 on the line. Looking. He overshot him too. Man, both the QBs having problems today. Defense setting up. You know it's a pass play. 3rd and 10. Oh my gosh. He overshot him too. No CeeDee Lamb. No connection. George Pickens, right? He was a 1 on another team. Starting to look like he may not be a 1 here. Nice move by Gunner. He finds room right through the middle. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 40. His Neighbors back. He is, thank goodness. Let's get him going. Motioning right there. Neighbors underneath. Nice snag. That'll be about 7 yards right there. This is going to be a long, freaking developing play right here. Motioning Theo. The defense feels it. Misdirection handoff. Shake and bake. Throws it deep. Oh my gosh. 3rd and 3. Oh, yeah, don't call it strap. What are you talking about? That is insane. That is no way a strap. Flag on the play. And there goes Tracy. He gets the 1st down. What do we see here? Who is it on? Oh my gosh, dude. Jermaine Illuminor wrecked that one right there. Collins on that one. Got Fedoni. Let's see what we can do here. He's looking. And Russell's going to take off. He's going to fight. He fumbled it. Oh my gosh. And now Bo is hurt. Booth review. Yeah, I think we're good. Knee down. There you go. We're good. We're good. So 4th and 2. Bo hurting on the play. Give us a chance. 4th and 2 at the 48. Still a lot of game going here. I mean, we're going to risk it. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. That was horrendous, bro. Oh my gosh. We might have lost the game on this. Strong side formation here. Defense setting up. Hands it off to Sanders. Sanders trying to spin around. 2nd and 1. Broken collarbone for Bo Collins. So we're going to need another receiver ready to go. I think little Jordan Humphrey could be that guy for sure. Pistol formation. They're going for an outside zone. Defense shutting it down. Covering the edge there. 3rd and 5. Come on, defense. Oh, it's nice to see freaking Abdul Carter back. Looking. Oh, shut up. I thought the D was perfect. Great catch by Tolbert. Defense, man. Come on. Lock it in. 7-3 here. 6:30 left here in the 3rd. They're going for it now. Inside zone. Easy. Dane Belton with his 5th tackle of the game. I'm trying to lock in here, man. Making some adjustments here along the way. Outside zone. Dexter Lawrence with the shutdown. He got there quick. 3rd and 4. You know what's up. Pressure coming in. Defense trying to lock it up. Looking. Dak gets him. 4th and 1. What a play by Dexter. Single back formation here. Shut up. Shut up. The time slowed down there. He hits Tolbert. What a play right there. Number 1 showing up today. Love to see that for young receivers. Even though they're not on my team, they're on the team that I despise. Tolbert there. He's getting used a lot now. He's got to take advantage of the time because once CD's back, you will not see much of Tolbert. He's definitely like the 4th option, 5th option on this team maybe. Hands it off to Sanders. Sanders finds some room. He'll be about a yard short. 12 for 54 today for Sanders. Definitely held it down. Defense kind of creating a pinch right here. Goal line defense. They're going for the toss. What a stop by Belton off the outside. 4th and goal. They're going to settle for the field goal. So the defense, despite the offense putting them in a precarious spot at the 35, they bend but don't break against these Cowboys. Defense looks solid, man. We just need the offense to freaking start adding some more points, can we? Can we do that for our team here? We're going to boot this here. 3:03 left here in the 3rd. There goes Gunner. Gunner trying to follow his blocks there. Not much room. 1st and 10 at the 23. We're going to switch this out. Turn it back to balance there. Let's get it going here, guys. 1st and 10. Passing needs to be something more cleaner here. We got anything here? No. Much Slayton pushing that. Looks like a zone coverage. Wide open. Gets it to Tracy. Tracy with the cut. He takes a hit, but gets 4 there. Not too bad on that one. Defense setting up. Like a freaking nickel again. Throws it. Nice catch by freaking Wan'Dale Robinson coming back on that huge play right there for the Giants. 153 yards passing right now for Russell Wilson. Huge play, man. That was a throw and a half. They are respecting the run component here. Scatabo in the backfield. 150 left here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to try to take our time on these. Good blocks up front, and there goes Scat taking off upfield. He'll get 9. High formation set, looking to make it to the, we're going to run to the strong side. Plenty of time, 1:14 left here. Russell just talking to him, saying, hey man, let's just take it easy here. Easy, easy, easy. High formation, and Tracy's going to be short. 97 found a way through. I'm going to try to run it again.
It's a loss of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Motioning Wandale there. Oh, we're in the zone or something. Inside zone. Tracy finds room. Nice cut right there by Tracy. Keeps his legs moving down inside the red zone. That's a big play right there for the Giants. And that could cut us back here. Let's see, we got the inside. Do we have any out routes? Not really. That'll end the 3rd quarter, folks. Very quick game right now. 1st and 10. It's been looking good so far. Giants have given up a lot of opportunities. Like I said, we should be up. I mean, 13 at least. We've done some really stupid things. This defense is doing. See, this is what I like right here. They're kind of coning it out, but the out routes could be there, or the slant by Neighbors. There it is. There it is. Neighbors hangs on to it. 6-yard gain. That's what I want right there. Maybe these guys are playing it out. Fedoni. Again. Fedoni gets to the 4. All right. Defense looking at it so far. They're feeling it. We're going to try wide receiver stack there. Defense playing real. Fedoni could get open on this. Good. Clock is ticking. Oh my gosh! We had that, bro. Oh my gosh, we had that route. That was a single back though. I wonder if we should go to deuce close or something. There it is. There it is. That's what I'll do. Mesh concept. Someone's going to get open here. Playing really close to the line. Get Neighbors out of there. Just going to continue to move it around. Sink it again. Oh my gosh. The O-line just looks lost in the sauce here. Come on, man. Just stay alive here. Tracy gets it done. Touchdown, baby. That's how you do it. We threw the ball 3 times. We were gonna score. Russell gets a tutty there, his 2nd of the game. That was an easy one. Cowboys did not want us running up the middle, and I respect that. Now the Giants look to have an 8-point lead here with about 8:49 left in this one. Who is going to shut us down here? This is a good game. 10 plays, 77 yards. Played that solid. We played that right. And we're going to need the defense to continue to do what they're great at. Boots this thing here. That's a man. What a move right there by 25. They'll start the drive at the 31. Dolphins beating the Patriots 30-21. You know there's going to be a mix right there with the Pats. Steelers currently up against the Seahawks 17-14. A good game so far across the league. Is it off? Counterplay? No luck. Abdul Carter in his face. They're trying to leverage. So Javonte Williams, is he not on this team anymore? They're using him a lot. I wonder what happened to Williams. Empty bench set. He's looking around. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We had him dead to rights. You gotta rip it, dude.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Defense making adjustments right there. I formation set. Heavy eye on the left. They're gonna pass it. He's looking, throws it to Ferg. What a play right there. No one got to him. No one was able to even touch him. Come on, defense. Gotta get there. Hands it off there to Miles. One of my guys got lit up. Miles takes a hit. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 28. Miles playing pretty good so far. Come on, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Somebody needs to freaking be the man. Oh, power play. Slow. 2nd and 6. Someone needs to do it right here. Ooh, trips tight end. Defense. What's up? Misdirection handoff there. Great tackle by Okereke. It'll be 3rd and 4. This is huge right here. I think I'd like to go cover flat for sure. I want to make sure we're shutting that down. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, we missed him. Oh my gosh. We definitely focused on the passing game there and we paid the price. Coming out in the 4-4 here. Defense needs to lock it in. I formation. Oh my gosh. Gonna get it done. Hands it off to Sanders. Sanders trying to find room to the outside. Great tackle by Cordell Flock there. 2nd and goal. Making it work here. Wrong side formation once again. Defense trying to pinch the line. Hands it off again. Nowhere to go for number 23. Defense again continues to hold it down. Who is going to attack now? You know it's a pass. Defense has 4 on the line. Someone needs to get it going. Throws it 50-50, knocked away. 4th and goal. So the Cowboys settle for another field goal. I don't know about that. 3rd is good. Kick is good. Here we go. 14-9. The Giants have played really well today. If we can just hold it off for 4 minutes, get our first win of the 2025 season. Here we go. Yeah, so better play calls, man. Receiver stack here. And setting up. Whoa! Tracy. I don't know how he caught that ball, but that was real dangerous. Oh my goodness. Giants hanging on. Scat in the backfield here. Nickel set here. Making adjustments. We're going to take our time. We're going to try to use as much clock as possible now. Gets it to Scat. Scat's got so much room down the left side. He's taking off. Nice cut by Scat. He's going to take a hit. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 44. That's how you do it. Russ saw it. They cut to the inside. Someone got clipped right there. It was a big hit on Scat, but still get it done. Going around here trying to think about the next play. We need to draw the clock where we can. Giants playing this smart. Got plenty of time, dude. I'm not gonna try to screw this up here. 14-9, 2:40 left here in this one. Tracy trying to get to the outside. What a move by number 6. I thought that was Dunzo right there. I really thought we were out I thought we were out of that one. 2:13 left. As much as I'd like to call this play, I want to get us to the 2-minute warning. Because now the Cowboys have to think about the play. If we get a first down, I think that shuts down their chances here. Giants playing smart. 14-9 game. It's a tough one, right? You're playing against your division rivals, and it becomes a problem. Who's going to hold it down here? With the night blitz. Throws it to Neighbors. Neighbors keeps his legs in. He doesn't want to try to move. He did a little possession catch there. We'll take that. 3rd and 7. Timeout called. Anything can happen here, man. Defense again looking to set up. Who's going to take off? He gets it to Theo. Theo's taking off down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and goal. Russell Wilson's pumped about that. Theo gets it done. Oh my gosh. What a throw by Russell. Finding that window of opportunity there. And what does that mean? Is that it? And technically they got time here. I'm not sure how much time. Yep. An adjustment there. Nothing on that one. Timeout called. And you run it again. There's only so many times they can try to cover that inside. You got 1 timeout remaining. Oh my gosh! Picked up. Another timeout called. Oh my gosh, we almost screwed that up. Holy hell. I gotta go to conservative, huh? Ball carry, conservative. Protects the ball, decreases fumbles. I think that's the way to do it there. The Giants are ready to roll. They got double covering freaking Neighbors here. Throws it away. There's a flag on the play. Are they going to decline it? They have a choice here. They can decline it. They will not. 1:38 left. No. Gets it through the uprights, and the Giants are up by a full possession. Cowboys have 0 timeouts, no CeeDee Lamb. They have George Pickens, but Pickens has not done much against this team. Puts it right on the back of that end zone, that strike zone there. 25 trying to do something. 1st and 10 at the 23. Dak knows what's up. This is it here. Want to make sure we cover the sticks. Make sure you cover the sticks. Looking. Throws over to the flats. Ferg goes out of bounds. 2nd and 5. I said cover the sticks. Go back. Cover the sticks. Looking. Right underneath. Dak looking around. He took a hit and threw it away. 3rd and 5. Do it again. Gotta make sure we're locking it up. Oh, man. I don't like this timeout. I don't like that. I don't like that call. I want to try to get like a 2-4 mug with a cover 3 or cover 4 or something, but I did not like the selections they were giving me. I'd rather do cover 4 palms here. Even if they get the first down, it's not going to work. Yep. Get the first down. Pickens trying to keep it rolling. Clock is ticking here. They got to go. They have to go. Defense just kind of settling in. Pistol set. Looking. Throws it to Fur. Fur got smoked by Muasau. 101 left here. Defense still working through it, right? We want to give different looks here, but we also don't want to lose certain players off the field. Want to keep attacking. Got the wheel route. Oh, and it's picked up by Flott, and that'll do it. The Giants win their first game in 2025. That's how it goes right there. Flott gets it done. Oh my gosh. Over the head of Turpin. Flott just saw it. He was guarding Pickens. The Giants will win in Arlington. Red zone efficiency 75% today. We were 50%. But you take these wins in stride. Russ happy to do it. Thought our team played well. And I thought we did some really good things. So really happy to see the Giants get a win here. 17-9. Way to go here. Played it right, man. I mean, Cowboys defense is a lot more crazier than you expect. Russ pumped about it. We lost a tough one against the Commanders, but I would say the defense looked really strong. How they're setting it up, how they're working through it is great. It was nice to see Fedoni get a touchdown today. He looks way cleaner than you expect. I think the hit-sticking aspect of this game needs to work out. Ball security is probably going to be one of those things that need to be adjusted. But I am really happy to see how this team's playing so far. Ooh, that was a good one. When you look at the player stats there, Russell had a good one. 72 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 26 for 36, 243 yards. Tracy, 9 for 43, Scatterbo, 3 for 10. We didn't run as much as I would like. Tracy, 6 for 38 in the tutty. Neighbors, 4 for 39. Fedoni, 2 for 24, but Johnson, 4 for 58. Wandale, 3 for 30. No sacks. Defense did right. Double-digit tackles for Belton. 4 players with 2 tackles for loss each. Abdul Carter getting involved. He got a sack. Holland got a sack. Drew Phillips. And we had a pick by Flott at the very end. So great job for the Giants. We got a win, bruh. We got a win. But with that win, it looks like injuries have piled up. And there is Bo Collins. He is going to be out. Dislocated elbow from Micah McFadden. He is going to be out. I think we're going to go ahead and put Bo Collins on the IR there. I think when you see Micah McFadden hurt, we're short on linebackers. We're probably going to have to take him out, unfortunately. 3 weeks can be rough. I think Bo is probably going to stay on the IR. McFadden will probably come off the IR when available. Now, with that being said, right, we have to find some players to come along board. Zaire Barnes could join. I think we're going to look at another wide receiver, though. Zaire Barnes is a will linebacker. Good speed on him. Good hit power. I think we roll with that. Former legit star for the Giants, Odell Beckham. Welcome to the team. OBJ is back on the roster. And then this also leaves room on the practice squad, right? We brought up Zaire. Let's see who's out there. Miles Murphy. This is a snap. Isaiah Foskey. These are guys I want to put on my team. So we're going to go ahead and get them on the practice squad. And like I said, it's time to kind of revamp this practice squad. What was on there doesn't mean we have to stay on there. I want to bring in guys that we can potentially take on for the future. So Lil Jordan Humphrey in real life looked pretty decent, but do I want him? Not really. Emir Smith-Marset, you want to keep him on there just in case something happens to Gunner. Elijah Chapman, got Williams there. I'd say Tillman Fox, no thanks. We brought in Miles Murphy. Let's roll with that. So it's nice to see Miles Murphy here. I think that's a good snag. So that leaves 2 other spaces left now. Jordan Riley, Curtis, no thanks. McClendon Curtis isn't really that great. And I would rather, I I think we got two good tackles out there in Mabo and Hudson. So if something really happened, they're both swing tackles. No issues there. So we got 3 team spots on the practice squad I really want to take care of here. This is going to be crucial. So I want to bring in Isaiah Foskey. I think this is a move and a half right there. Isaiah Foskey is one of my favorite players coming out of the draft, and he just did make it. Byron Young, defensive tackle, would have been nice, but we don't really need him. You got Moro Ojomo, really fun player there. Rakeem Jarrett was nice coming out of the draft. Brendan Rice. That's who I'd like to have on the team there, on the practice squad. You know, he's got some lineage with Jerry Rice. I think that wouldn't be bad there. Snag a wide receiver that I can trust. I think that opens, I think that's it. Trey Tomlinson would have been great. He's just a smaller slot corner. Just never turned out well. Jace McClellan, that's another running back. What happened to Turbo Miller? He must have gotten picked up by somebody. Sidey Sal, Levy Bell. So we picked up the guys I like there. Grayson Murphy, another edge. Corey Thornton. And there are some players here that I remember when they came out of college. I'm like, these were some really good players. And Jalen Key. Keelan Robinson. We picked up a wide receiver that I like. What is that? Jacorian Bennett. I think that's a move right there I wouldn't be upset with. But actually, I think the move is Chad Ryland. Chad Ryland, he's not the greatest freaking setup there as far as accuracy, but I think that's the move right there. So now I really feel like we got a solid practice squad group. You're talking about Foskey and Murphy. Murphy, I feel like, was like a former first-round pick or something. Yeah, he was a late first-round pick in 2023. Just didn't work out there in Cincy. Surprisingly enough, Foskey was another early-round pick and didn't work out with the Saints. So now we got that. We got Jordan Riley, Elijah Chapman. We got a corner that I think is pretty solid, and then we got a kicker for the future. So I think this is going to help us out. It'll put us in a good spot. And now we will advance, and that's where we'll leave it. Next game, we continue the travel here of going against some really tough opponents. But I believe this will be... Ooh, looks like we get an upgrade there. I believe this will be our very first game at home. It is Sunday night prime time. The Giants going against the Chiefs. This will not be easy. We're going to have to fight through it. Looks like their stat line, they got more points put on the board than others. They got more passing yards than us, but look at how we shut down the defense. We're playing really solid. We got to get the run game going, and I think we will eventually. But I am looking forward to that. We got the first win. That's huge. Can we keep it going? Because you got some other components coming up that are going to be just as tough. That'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I really appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Have yourself a good one. And as always, let's go Big Blue.